Hello and welcome to the Legacy Crusaders YouTube channel. This is Benji and I'm here with my boy Eric. What's up, Eric?
Hey Benji.
What did you do?
I got top 16 at YCS Vegas.
Oh, with these guys.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What were you playing?
I was playing Lunalights.
Lunalights. That sounds interesting. Want to show us your deck?
Sure.
All right, cool.
So I played 3 Chick, 3 Tiger, 2 Martin, 1 Bird, 1 Zephyros. This
All
is
right.
pretty normal.
That seems very normal.
Yes. And then I hand traps. I played a 2 Nibiru and a Gamma package. Yeah, these are pretty good.
All right, I remember you were testing the other Psy-Frames at other points. Thoughts on them?
Yeah, so I felt that Delta would be a cool card in this deck, and Beta as well, but ultimately those cards do nothing going first, and these cards are just more consistent, helping me advance my game state. So.
All right. Did you ever use them going first?
Yeah, yes, I did use a Gamma a lot going first when they ashed my Tanky.
Oh, okay.
For the other extenders, I played 4 Dangers, 2 Northman, 1 Nessie, and 1 Jackalope. I didn't play the Souls package because I thought the level 4 extender would be much better instead of drawing and like previously overwing. So yeah, these were a lot more consistent in my opinion.
All right.
And then I mained the Sanctum, so I played 1 Scythe. The theory behind this was that most of the time my full combo was not going to resolve because people would be playing hand traps, so I would want a trap card to basically stop them from playing and continue next turn. So yeah, 1 Sanctum. In theory it was good, but I just ultimately just never drew it throughout the tournament, so I drew this more often than Sanctum, which is unfortunate.
All right, so those are the monsters?
Yep, those were 21 monsters.
Oh, I noticed there's no Time Thieves. Did you not care for them?
Yeah, so the Sanctum was actually a replacement for the Time Thieves because the Time Thieves are good going first, and so is Sanctum, but if I had to choose one to draw, it would be the Sanctum over the Winder because Winder just seems like an extender that doesn't work going second, whereas the Sanctum, if you're able to clear their board, it can just end the game right there. So
Okay.
spell cards, I played 3 Tanky, 3 Perfume, 3 Goods, and 1 Foolish. That's it. Normal 10 cards, basically. I don't think there's any other spell that you should be able to play besides Upstart or Alargargus, which I chose to substitute for trap cards because they help me control the game more.
All right.
And for the traps, I played 3 Sanctums, 3 Evenlies, 2
Imperms. Okay.
Imperms, my bad.
It's fine.
2 Overloads, and 1 Dance. So the Overload's really good against mine and Winda, and a lot of people were Mystic Mining me game 1, and they were offering to go to game 2, but I would draw this card and win game 1, like that. So it was very flexible. If I discarded off a danger, I could search a Gamma on my turn, on their turn, I mean. But a lot of times I don't like to discard this because the effect to banner something is just so insane in this format. No one plays around it, and no one sees it coming. So these were really good. Definitely the best card in my deck.
I actually like that you can just make Lambda now. You can kind of make a bullet for that card just in your your 2 monsters. All right.
Token. For the extra deck, I played 1 Lambda, 1 IP, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, Unicorn, Bro Sword, Mech Knight guy. This guy comes up with the Lightning Storm your monsters, and you have IP with Lambda. You can make this guy, and it's really hard for them to get over, especially in Salamangreats.
Okay.
And 1 Appaloosa is my Link monsters. For the Exceed monsters, I played 1 Forstrix, Dweller, Time Thief Redoer, Dugaris. This is really good to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Evil Swarm Exiton Knight.
Did he blow up any boards?
I was actually, against the Spiral guy round 2, I was supposed to make this and blow up his whole board, but he told me afterwards that his Magician Souls drew him Droll and Impermanence, so this did not resolve. Ultimately lost that game. Unfortunately. 1 Emerald.
Did that put anything back important? Because I've seen people playing it, but I feel like it's sort of a card that doesn't do anything.
This was also a good card. It was supposed to be good if I resolved it. So I drew Scythe with this card, and I discarded it with a Danger monster, and I made Emerald. And I was supposed to put back the Scythe because the Danger card actually drew Sanctum, but it did not resolve because my opponent had Ash. So
okay, so
yeah, these cards would be good and like simplify game states and to like when they have no interruptions, obviously, but they're here to further control the game, which is what my deck does. I'm not like a whole combo deck thing. It's more about making half boards and then controlling with the trap cards. So these were definitely good inclusions. It just didn't work out, unfortunately. So
all right.
1 Tiger King and the last Tornado Dragon. So think it's 7 Exceed monsters and 8 monsters.
Okay.
For the side deck, 3 Jewels. These were definitely the best side deck card in my entire side deck.
Would you have wished you would have mained them?
If I knew how many Spirals I was going to play, yes, over the Sanctums, I would definitely main these guys because these were just amazing in every matchup, basically. I sided them in. Yeah, definitely wish I made it.
All right.
I think that was the only monster. Oh, besides Delta. This was good going second. I decided this in when I don't know if I'm going first or second. And it's really good against Shaddoll Fusion, which is like kind of just loses to, and against Mystic Mine. So this would usually come in for a third Gamma when I'm going first or second.
All right.
And for 2 Phantasmes, this card was here for Winda. So against the Shaddoll deck, if they go first, I would summon Phantasme, and that would give me like an out to attack over the Winda, and also draw other cards to stop their like extensions. But these didn't come in. I only played 1 Invoke Shaddolls, and against Spirals, they're like okay. I sided them in later in the event, and I didn't really draw them. I didn't draw them all day, so
all right.
that's pretty good. Spell cards, I played 3 Dark Ruler No More. This card was also another really good card. It just negates the whole Spiral board and negates Winda. That's really all it's here for.
Did anyone flip an anti-spell on you? I think that
No,
was a big play.
Actually, no, they didn't. They never got to that point. I think one of the Spiral guys was playing a pointer, and I didn't have this card. So
it didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter. 2 Twin Twister and 1 Galaxy Cyclone for backrow decks. This was more as a flex card against combo decks as well, because I can send them goods to destroy their mine if they ever did play it. So it was just really here for mine as a replacement for the 3rd Twin Twister. And then the only traps I played was 3 Evenly Matched, which is also against backrow decks. These never came in against the combo decks because usually just gets negated and it does really nothing, just a 1-for-1. So.
Okay. Anything else you want to say? Any shout-outs?
Shout-outs to Fernando and A1 for helping me test a lot. Shout-outs to them for carrying me basically the whole event. And,
okay.
Everyone in Plastalos. Yeah, I got top 16, guys.
All right, cool. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah.